30-year-old now in his 10th year out of Oklahoma, and this is his 3rd season with Detroit. So right away it's Drummond coming up short. Good contest by Jahlil Okafor. That's going to district game. He's down a little bit too, though, but still among the top 15 in dimes. Griffin, and that's different for his game as Drummond goes over Okafor and then sends up a brick. Drummond comes into the game leading the league in
right now. When you look at this team and you look at this league, he may be the most physically imposing player in the league.
That's Andre Drummond with a little jump hook. We're about 2.5 minutes in a 2-point game.
See, this is something that the Pelicans could have success on all night, and that is putting Andre Drummond in pick and roll.
Out of his comfort zone.
See, again, you keep Andre Drummond in these pick and roll situations. You can, Brandon, you know you're going to get that shot all night. You're going to hit
his team, even though they split last year. Drew Holiday's got the little fall away and won't get the roll. Drummond will get the board as he cleans up another. That's his 3rd board of the game. This guy had 3 consecutive 20-20 games, and the next time it was 20 and 15. Brown on the run. He won't get the roll. Good tap out by Jahlil Okafor. So Brandon off the bench early. It'll be Drummond with the walk, and he's going to the free throw line. Snell on the other side. He came over in the offseason after 3 years in Milwaukee. He started in Chicago. It just hasn't worked out. And Drummond's going to the line. He'll shoot 2. His jumper. I talked to George Blah, their longtime TV voice for almost 50 years now. And he loves being and how about Ingram on the floater and the foul. All right, thank you, Jen. Challenge 3, the attempt, Josh Hart. And now Drummond back in there with a couple of fouls after the Rose miss. Second chance points. It'll be a wide open McKillick. And he fills it up there, 4-3. And right now, 4 of 9 to start the game. Okafor with good ball movement and spacing. Drew with a nice up fake on the reverse. He's short, but he got hit too, and he's going to the free throw line. Boy, that's exceptional work by Okafor. Brandon Ingram
started out the 3rd quarter with 3 threes.
Right.
3 3-point attempts. And I tell you, the thing that you have to pay attention to is remember the Phoenix game, where the Pelicans came out to start of the 3rd not ready to go. Good trend.
Well, in the Phoenix game, 15 of the 22 shots were 3-pointers in the 3rd quarter.
4 threes to start.
Right.
4 threes in 50 seconds.
And what was the first shot for Detroit?
Attacking the rim.
A layup by Luke Kennard. 4-point game, 53-49. Detroit did most of their damage in the 4th quarter of their last game. They wanted 36-27, and they're going to call a 4th foul on Okafor. And a tough break. Okafor tapped it away from Kenrich Williams. So, like everything else, it'll be easy for Drummond and a lead for Detroit. They've matched their largest lead. J.J. Redick. And it's been a struggle. J.J. Redick now with the miss. Is now 1 for 9, 1 for 7 on his threes.
Now, understanding that Jackson has a couple of fouls, you got to show him a body. Yeah, you got to show him a body.
Yeah, well timed by Brown. So you got Brown comes into the game hitting 35% of his threes. Corner 3. 4 for 27 after 3 for 32 last game. Griffin real flat.
Somebody has to go help, and now you rotate. There you go.
Galloway. And a good setup for Andre Drummond as Langston Galloway
he's played really well. You're exactly right.
So now let's see if they maintain control. And Drummond, you can't keep your hands up. You got to keep playing.
And that's tough because I know Jackson is so worried about picking up that foul that it almost makes you passive on the defensive glass.
Yeah, it was a 4-point trip and an 8-point lead. Ingram throws it away. 16 turnovers by Detroit. Derrick Rose. Nice cross and setup. And it's Langston Galloway.
Offensive foul on Andre Drummond.
Yep. It won't count. A lot of minutes from McKillick. Drummond backing his way home. And a good job by Okafor, but he couldn't grab it. So Rose sees the Derrick Rose in the mid-range game, but Bruce Brown's got it. Drummond real quickly won't get it.
Nice.
Lonzo Ball took it away from Josh Hart. Pels have a chance to take